All right, so we've already learned how to divide up the content of a website and how to sketch out some options. And what we're going to do now is try to come up with some color schemes that our client might like. Watch this video for some tips on color combos that do not work well together so that you can avoid those. This is what a color scheme looks like, so this is what we're heading towards. And here are our color scheme directions. First thing that we're going to do is go out and find 3 different images that you think would look nice on your website. Companies always try to center their website usually around some kind of logo design, but you can choose any kind of design that you think would look nice to center your website around, like a cityscape, beach scenes, a sunset. Again, when you're searching for these tools, you want to make sure that you have the rights to use them. So one option is you can use Google's search tools. We also have a website here called Morgue Files that you can use. And you can search for any image that you'd like. So I searched for sunsets, and here are some images that popped up. You can pick one that you think you'd like to use. And over here it tells you you are allowed to copy, distribute, and transmit this photo. Attribution is not required. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and snip this photo. I've also just used Google Images to search for a cityscape. Then I can click Search Tools. And what's nice about this is I can choose a certain size image if I need, if that's necessary. I can even pick color, so I'm going to say I want black and white cityscapes. I can pick a type of photo. Do I want it to be a drawing or a clip art? And usage rights. I would like for it to be labeled for reuse. And you can try different ones depending on what you're going to do with the photo. And then I can just skim through here and see if I can find a cityscape that I like. And I'm going to go back to full color. I'm going to click on this cityscape here, right click, save image as, and I'm going to save this in my other web stuff folder for now. Another option is you can go to this third link here, and this is a place that will provide you lots of different links to websites can find free images. So here's freephoto.com, 5,000 free stock photos. So you can try this website out too if you're looking for more images and you're coming up short on the other websites. At this point, we need to create a color scheme. This is what a color scheme is. You can choose any of these links. I've given you several because some of them work well here at school and some don't. Some years they do, some years they don't. So pick the one that you like the best and generate a color scheme. This one asks me to go and find my image, so I'm going to browse, H drive, other web stuff. We'll start with my landscape, hit get my palette. And here's the color scheme palette it's given me. It's even has other suggestions down here if you don't like the one that you've received. I'm going to go ahead and grab my snipping tool by hitting the start button, clicking snip, and snipping this palette so that I can use those codes later. Go ahead and save this snip in my other web stuff folder.